welcome back to Ed Hunts. Today we're going to be heading down to Sandown Toy Fair, a few charity shops and the local game shop to see if we can find any bargains, so I'll see you when I get back. Walking around with the legend, Sai. What's going on, brother? Yes, mate, yeah, we're going to go out for a little hunt, so let's do this, let's do this. That's $1.99. Wow. Blue Can, Scorpion, Johnny K, Trading, is it a whole lot? Even Smoke? Wow, Smoke is one I don't think I've ever seen before. Oh, cool. Don't think there's any games in this part. It's cool stuff though. Lot of cool Lego here. This is so cool. Gargoyles. I used to watch it all the time when I was growing up.
They're US license only.
US?
Nika, because they're a Disney property, Disney only grant the license for North America.
Right.
Same as the dinosaurs.
Oh really?
Yeah, these have just come out.
How much are they?
Dinosaurs are 65 and gargoyles are 60.
That's actually quite cheap considering that you bought them on import as well.
Absolutely amazing looking figures.
Yeah man, they're awesome.
60 ones are...
Okay, that's good. 35, that's not too bad for that either. Solid prices here.
Yeah, there's the boxes are so nice. Yeah, the Cowboys in India, well, it's ripped up 60 each on those. I mean, I think he's up for a bit of a deal, but yeah, like British Charities. 30 to 40 is put on that, that 30. Yeah, see you later.
You done, Tom? Yeah.
That's some good stuff here. Some prices are good, I might come back here. Reasonable price on all these loose DS games here as well. 3DS. Got some good ones in there as well. Pokemon, Sonic Rush, Harvest Moon, Pokemon Mania, Shadows of Almia. He's been stuck with that Smurfs. You know, got the more recent consoles. Look, Xbox One, Series S. Getting a next gen console for 175 is good. OLED. Got some PS4s here in the cabinets. Minecraft Xbox One. Of course, got an N64 and a GameCube. Got some nice Mega Drive games up here as well. And he's loose. And look, even one box game hiding back there as well. The Shenmue hiding back there. Crazy Taxi, absolute classic. Some PSP games. Some rarer PS1 games. Rarer Xbox games down there as well. Look, you can just come in here and just hunt and hunt and hunt. There's just so much stuff. It's awesome.
Later.
First charity shop I'll come into back. And yeah, look at all this, all £2 each. Absolutely brilliant finds. Yeah. Oh, that's £1. That's amazing. £2. £2. Oh. And we're back. So, just came back from Sandown Toy Fair, local charity shops and a local game shop. And yeah, pleased to say, found some really cool pieces today, and some of it for absolute bargains, and we even got a surprise in one of the games that we got from the charity shop as well. So let's start by going through the games that I got from Sandown Toy Fair first. Now, I didn't get loads and loads from Sandown Toy Fair, unfortunately. I did get one thing that wasn't a game, but everything else I got were games. So I got 4 games and just one other item. So let's start going through the games first. Now, the first 3 games I'm going to show you all cost £1 each. So the first one is Cool Borders on the PlayStation 1.
I got this pulling a 360 stalefish. I got this doing a 900 nose grab.
Now, this is a game that I did play a little bit while I was growing up. I did prefer 1080 snowboarding because I was more of an N64 kid than a PlayStation 1 kid, but did play this and yeah, had some fun with it, but I did prefer 1080. So yeah, Cool Borders on the PlayStation 1, just £1. And then we've got Happy Birthday with Hello Kitty and Friends on the DS. Now, only £1 is actually a great price because this trades in for £4, sells for 6 in CEX, and it is complete. And obviously there's a load of Hello Kitty collectors out there, so if I did want to resell it at one point, then I'm sure it'd be an easy sell. So Hello Kitty on the DS. And the third game that I got for £1 was WrestleMania X8 on the GameCube. Now, this isn't complete, this does not have its manual inside, but for a GameCube game for £1, all day long. WrestleMania X8, and with WrestleMania coming up as well, you never know. WrestleMania X8 on the GameCube. So, I've got one more game to show you from Sandown, and I got this for an absolute bargain. You probably see it already from the back, and that is Super Smash Bros. On the N64, and this was only £30. Now, the reason why it's only £30 is because the box is a little bit, I wouldn't say it's damaged, but it's just a little bit rough around the edges. So let's just have a look. See, so you can see it's a little bit rough. It kind of came open there as I opened it. Oh, and one of the tabs just fell off as well. That's not good. And then we've got the game inside as well. But yeah, the tab was actually just attached there, and it just came off. So that is not great. But I'm going to keep this in the collection. And yeah, I do not have a box copy of this. It's a game that regularly sells for between like £80 to £120. In this condition, it probably goes for about 60 to 70, but to get it for 30, I thought it was a great price. And he only had it out for 35, so, and it was a bit strange because he had a copy of Mortal Kombat on the Super Nintendo for like 120 quid. And I thought that was a ridiculously high price, and then I saw this for 30, and I was like, okay, I'll get this then. So yeah, Super Smash Bros. On the N64. And then the one last pickup that we got from Sandown is this old school Tops sticker and bubblegum set. Now, this was £5. He was doing 2 for £8, but there just wasn't another one there that I really wanted. I thought this is the coolest looking one. So yeah, Return of the Jedi, Star Wars, bubblegum and sticker set. And this is from like the 80s, I think. This is from, yeah, 1983. So this is very, very old. Even predates me. So yeah, Star Wars sticker and bubblegum set. So let's now start going through the games that I got from the local game shop. Didn't get many, only got 2. The first one is Bendy and the Ink Machine on the Switch. Now, as you can see, it's only the cart. Got it for £10. This regularly sells for between £25 and £30 in its box. Out of its box, between 18 and 22. So again, pretty good deal on Bendy and the Ink Machine. Obviously, it's a game that is kind of like Cuphead, I believe, with the same kind of graphics. So yeah, Bendy and the Ink Machine, but I think it's just a platformer. And the second game is for a console that I threw in the bin about 10, 12 years ago because I didn't think it would have any value. It was broken, but even broken ones now go for a bit of money, and that is the N-Gage, and the game that I got for it is the Virtua Tennis. Now, this is only £5. The label has been rubbed off a little bit on the cart, but it is completed. It even comes with its like kind of user manual for the N-Gage as well. And yeah, I remember I was given one by my housemate at university, and I just found it amongst my stuff like years later, and I binned it because, again, I just thought it'd be worthless, like an old Nokia or something. But yeah, turns out that they're worth a bit of money now. So yeah, Virtua Tennis on the N-Gage. So now let's go through the games that I got from the charity shop. And yeah, I managed to pick up 3 DS games. and two of them were £2 and one of them was £1. And I'm not really sure why the one for £1 was £1, because it's the highest value one. But in one of the £2 ones, we actually got a hidden game as well. So let's start going through that now. So the first game I'm going to show you, this is one that was £1, and that is New Super Mario Bros. On the DS. As you can see, it was £1 at the back there, and it has the game inside. The label itself is a little bit tatty. Maybe that's why they decided to sell it for £1, but this trades in for £10 exchange or £6 cash in CEX. So yeah, really good there, and only getting that for £1 as well. So that's really cool. The second game that we got is Sonic Rush DS for the American DS, and this was £2. It is complete, all in there. This has a regular selling price over in the States of between $8 and $10, so not too bad there for £2. Now the last game that we got is Mr. Driller Drill Spirits. Now this one was also £2. Now they actually sell this in CEX for £1.50, but I don't have any in stock, so that does raise the price up. So this sells between £8 and £10. However, there was a game hiding inside. So when I opened it, WarioWare on the Game Boy Advance was hiding inside. Now this game sells for £35 in CEX, and you get about, I think you get 23 voucher for it, which is ridiculous. Such a great find, really happy with that. Oh, you get 16 cash. So yeah, that's just to be in there. A game that is worth way more than the game that I bought for. Absolutely fantastic. So yeah, that does happen occasionally, not often, but when it does happen, it is a nice surprise. So yeah, Mr. Drill Spirits and WarioWare in that case. So that's it from the pickups. Soon we will be heading back to the boot fair, and I can't wait. So if you can't wait either, hit that like button, consider subscribing. I'll see you at the boot fairs.